Hey everybody, welcome to I'm not sure whether it's week 1 or week 2. I think it's week 2 of the Transatlantic Housewives Summer Body Challenge. Well, I was really pleased to see that quite a lot of you are going to join us in our quest to try and be healthier and slimmer for summer. So I hope you've all had a good week. You'll have to let me know how you've gone on in the comments box. And also on the Instagram, tell us on the Instagram or send us some photos. To be truthful, I've not had a very good week. As you know, I've had COVID. So to be truthful, the diet went to pot. And the walking, because I couldn't go out because I didn't want to infect anyone. But at the end of the day, I have lost weight. But I can't honestly say I've lost weight through a healthy eating plan. I've lost it with having COVID and having no appetite. My appetite has come back. So my challenge this week is to try and keep the weight off that I've lost. I've lost between 4.5 and 5 pounds. So shall we say 4.5 to be kind to me. So I am pleased about that, but it's not the way I wanted to lose it. So this week I am going to try and get it on board. I'm still not 100% well, and I have to say I wouldn't wish this COVID on anyone. It's the 3rd time I've had it, and this was the worst time. So despite what people say, it's still out there. So everybody just be warned and keep using the hand gel and washing the hands and singing happy birthday. You know what it's like. Anyway, so what I thought I'd do this time, because I can't really show you all my success this week because I've not really done it, to be truthful. I have tried to make health on the odd occasion that I have eaten something. I didn't eat for a few days really, other than a piece of toast or something. But I've tried to make better choices. Like, I mean, this is going to sound really bad, but my son went and got a McDonald's and he said, did I want one? And I thought, it was easy really just to say yes rather than think about what to do or what to cook, or because I didn't really feel up to it. But what I did was I just nipped onto the website of McDonald's, and they do a chicken wrap which is 320 calories. So I just had that. So it's the chicken, I think it's a sweet chili chicken, not the one in the breadcrumbs, the other one. But it was only 320 calories. So that was a good choice, because I could have easily said I'll have a cheeseburger and chips or something like that. So I didn't. So that's a good thing to think about, is making healthy choices. And then I've not done any exercise, but I just thought a couple of things that may help you with exercise that I could mention, and dieting is, I don't know whether any of you have... if you live in the UK, you can go on the NHS website, and they've got a weight management program which is completely free. And you put I'm going to insert some of the footage. I did a screenshot of it because I've used it before. And what it is, it's similar to the NutriCheck app. I don't know whether you've ever been on the NutriCheck app, which is another one that's a really good app. And you can put all your details in.
Motion detected at the front door.
I think that's my son just going out. You put all your details in, and it comes up with your BMI and all that. You'll see, because I sort of put mine in. So it'll come up with your BMI, and then you can move on. It'll tell you how many calories that you need to eat a day to lose weight, which I think for me it was about 1,700, which I thought was quite a lot really. It's probably because I'm big, you know. And then also there's a calorie counter in there, and there's a section where you can just put your meals in, and it gives you the calorie count. So that's very, very useful. So that's on the NHS app. You go into the NHS app, sorry, the NHS app, and you then go to the weight management bit, and you can download it. It's really, really good, completely free and very, very helpful. So that's one gut thing that I think would help you. And I'm going to insert some footage, some screenshots of the app. So it'll just give you an idea. It is worth downloading it. Now, the other thing that I thought was, if you are walking, and as we get older, we've all got aches and pains in our joints, haven't we? Now, one of the things, I told you a while ago that my son, he's broke his talus bone in his ankle, and he got an ankle support that's very, very good for it. So you could get, don't let it put you off if you're not 100%. You can get things that will help you. Now, this ankle support, what's it called? Fitamo 110. Fitamo 110. I'll put it in the description box. It's from Amazon, and I think there was a discount code. So it just fits on your ankle to give you that extra strength. Well, he broke his talus bone, so he does need that support. Your talus bone connects your foot to your leg. So it was quite an important break. But what I thought was good about this is it's got that extra strength in there to help you with your heel. And now, when Mark first started using this, he found it very stiff. But there's some bones at the side here that you can pull out. I suppose if you've just had an injury, you'd have it with the bones. And if you're just using it for support for walking, you'd have it without the bones. Anyway, that's just something to think about, that if you have got an injury, you can get knee supports and all sorts of different things. But that's the sort of thing that I'm going to do. I'm just going to do walking. This sort of fits over here. I should have showed it you with it on, but that's just one of the things. I'll put the details of that in the description box. So, you can get sort of knee supports and all sorts of different things. So it shouldn't put you off. If you can do gentle walking. I won't be doing any power walking, but that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and do a little bit of walking. I haven't felt up to it this week, really. Have felt really, really tired, and not quite got over the dreaded COVID. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'll also put in the scales on what I actually weighed. So I'll insert that now. I got weighed in the same clothes. These are what I had on last week. And I got weighed this morning. Not first thing in the morning, but I tried to get weighed about the same time. I think it was about 10:30 or something. And I'll try and do that. Now, my main aim this week is to keep that weight off I've lost, because I know I'm not expecting to lose any more, but I know I will easily put that back on. So I'll put the NHS app in now, and then I'll show you my weight. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. This is the app. It's very easy to use. You actually come down to it to get to the healthy bit, and it tells you, you sort of have to put your details in. And then there's 12 tips to help you lose weight, like not skipping breakfast, eat regular meals, eat plenty of fruit and veg, get more active. These are all things we know. But drink plenty of water, eat high fibre foods, read food labels. That's always a useful thing to do. Use a smaller plate. I'm never too sure about that one. Do not ban foods. Don't buy junk food. Cut down on alcohol. And plan your meals. I think planning your meals is really important. Then it goes on to tell you lots of other things about losing weight and managing your weight, and for all the different people, and how your GP can help you lose weight. It's very useful. There's lots of useful information. And then this is it when we come to the NHS weight loss plan. So I've clicked on that, and here we are in the weight loss plan. And it tells you to download it. So you can then download it. Click on it to download. And there's all sorts of different information in there that's really useful if you're dieting. You can put all your details in here, and it works out your BMI for you. You can see I put some of mine in. And then you can calculate, you press on here and calculate, you put how active you are. Well, I didn't know how active I am, I just put moderately. And then you click on it and it works out your BMI. And it said my healthy weight is from 7 stone something to 10 stone, 10.5 stone. Well, to be truthful, I wouldn't want to be 7 stone something. I think 11 or 12 stone's probably fine for me. And then, as I say, it gives you the calories of all the different foods. It's a very, very useful app, and what you can do is you can put all the food that you've eaten in a day, and as you go along it tells you how many calories you've got left in the day. So it just keeps a check of it like a diary for you. And it is completely free, so it's really worth clicking on there and downloading it. If that's what you want to do, if you want to count calories, there's lots of different ways, but you just put your meals in each day, your breakfast and your lunch and your dinner, and put what you eat, and then it comes up with how many calories there are in them. So it's a really useful tool. Right, here I am jumping on the scales. As you can see, I've lost, according to the scales, I've lost 5 pounds. Just nearly 5 pounds. But as I say, that's not through healthy eating, it's through being ill. Right, well, I hope you found that app useful. I mean, I personally think it is. And I'm sure if you don't live in the UK, if you live in a different country, you'll be able to find, you certainly, I'm sure, will get NutriCheck online. There'll be so just little tools to help you get along, when you're trying to diet. Anyway, here's to next week, and let's hope that we all do well. Onwards and downwards, as we say, downwards with the weight, let's hope. And let's get healthy and fit for... So what I want you to do is now pop along to the other girls' channels and watch their videos and see what they've been up to this week. So, bye for now. I'm going to bed now. Bye for now.